Hi, boys and girls. We ready for another story? We're going to read The Missing Mitten Mystery by Stephen Kellogg. We don't have any words on the back, but we have kind of an interesting picture of a snowman. We'll have to see if we can figure out why that snowman would have so many mittens on. Maybe we'll get some hints. Now, this book has a couple title pages. The Missing Mitten Mystery. Now, this one doesn't have any words, but what do you see there? Put that in your brain for later. The Missing Mitten Mystery. Story and pictures by Stephen Kellogg. Oscar, I lost my other mitten. That makes 5 mittens this winter. I'm in big trouble. Do you lose mittens sometimes? It's easy to do, isn't it? Let's search every place we've played today. We'll start at the hill where we rode on Ralph's sled. Here's Ralph's boots, but there's no mitten. Okay, in this book, instead of having talking bubbles, there are picture bubbles. These are things that Annie is thinking in her head. In this right here, she's thinking about when they were at the hill. And then this is showing her actually at the hill afterwards when she was looking for her mitten. All she found was Ralph's boot. Ooh, this is a big picture bubble. A look around the castle we built with Ralph and Herbie and Ruth. That was fun. So the top is what she's thinking. That's what happened. And the bottom is where they are now. Here's Ralph's other boot, and Ruth's sock, and Herbie's sweater. But no mitten. What did Ralph do without his boots? How do you think he got home? Doesn't tell us. So we can guess. Maybe on a sled. Oscar, you found it! Wow, a flying mitten. Okay, so Oscar must be barking and sees something red and goes running. Can you look close right there? Does that look like a mitten? No. But from far away it probably did, right? Oh, it's only a little bird. I wonder if he stole my mitten to make a snuggly nest. So that's what she's thinking. No, he's too small to carry off a mitten. There's the bird with the mitten in her imagination. Now this is her big imagination, but an eagle could do it. Wow. Maybe an eagle took my mitten to keep his baby's head warm. If you look up by the nest, you'll see the mitten. Do you think that's really happening? No, it's her imagination, isn't it? Do you think my mitten got tired of being a mitten? Maybe it just slipped off my hand and hopped away. There are no mitten tracks, but here are some mouse tracks heading toward the woodpile. I'm going to show you this before I read the other page. So, remember I said to remember the prints that were on the front page? Okay, it wasn't boot prints. It was mitten prints that was giving you a hint. All right, so she now sees mouse prints. Could that mouse be using my mitten for a sleeping bag? And Oscar's peeking in, trying to find out. Or maybe he'll wear it next Halloween to be a mitten mummy. Ooh, I was trying to talk too fast. That's another imagination bubble. Let's go see if I dropped my mitten while we were making a snowman to surprise Miss Seltzer. I haven't seen your mitten, Annie, but why don't you look in the garden where you were making snow angels? Do you like to make snow angels? They're fun, aren't they? And there's their snowman up at the top. Finding missing mittens is hard work. It would be easier to grow new ones. Let's try planting the other mitten right here in the garden. Next spring, when the snow melts, a little mitten tree might sprout. So there's her thinking bubble. Miss Seltzer and I would take good care of it all summer long. Oh my goodness, look at this page. In the fall, we'd pick the ripe mittens. That's a lot of mittens. Okay, now she's laying on her belly and she's thinking this is a big picture bubble. Then I'd give mittens on Christmas. And mittens on birthdays, and mittens on Valentine's Day. Oscar, it's getting dark and it's starting to rain. We'll never find that mitten. Come inside, Annie. I made some hot chocolate for us. And I've got a biscuit for Oscar. It's always so cold when it starts raining and there's snow. It's like, ooh. Look! The rain is melting the snowman. But what's that spot on his chest? Gracious! Your snowman has a heart. And look, the birdie came too. My mitten is the heart of the snowman. So there's her mitten. She was pretty excited to find it, wasn't she? Do you ever make a snowman that has a heart? I think I read another story to you about a snowman that needed a heart. Maybe you remember it. All right, that is the end of our book. So if it is snowing outside today, or if you have snow outside, get those snow pants and snow boots on and a coat, hat, gloves, and go have fun. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.